Honestly, I'm very insecure where I feel like, man, I'm not good enough for that stage. I'm not good enough for that podcast. And it was so crazy. Yesterday, I was speaking at an event in Florida, which I was just so honored to be there. But there was a really big podcast host there, and I was on his podcast like a year or two ago. And he came up to me and he goes, Shannon, your podcast episode was one of our top 5 most listened to podcasts. And it's things like that where I'm like blown away, because in my mind, I would think, oh my gosh, this is probably like the last of your most popular podcast. So it's like a constant roller coaster of emotions, I think, in real estate in general, but where you have highs like, oh, that's awesome, and then lows like, oh my gosh, nobody wants to hear this. What am I doing? Mindset is an important thing, and it's crazy. I've had this thing on my to-do list for 1 year, and I keep putting it off. It was releasing a course for realtors, and I literally put a waiting list together thinking, oh, maybe like 5 or 10 agents will join this waiting list for my course. And within 2 hours, hundreds of realtors from literally across the world joined the waiting list for this course. It was so inspiring. Like, the agent community is so supportive.